on, adventurers? It's your boy VKJ. It's Vacation Education. We're coming to you again from New Jersey. More specifically, Mount Holly, New Jersey. How is it that this awesome place is affiliated with one, or maybe the most popular Philadelphia Philly, Ryan Howard? This establishment back here is only one of 4 in the entire world. All of the other 3 are inside of other facilities or other things that are drawing it to it. Like there's one inside of the Philadelphia Zoo, there's one inside of Citizens Bank Park, and there's also one inside of the Trenton Thunder Ballpark in Trenton, New Jersey. So this one here is one of 4 and the only one that's a standalone restaurant. Colby's Southern Kissed Chicken. This is the only location that I've ever seen. I've never seen this place anywhere else besides here. The theming of this place is really, really awesome. It really gives you that Southern style. You got the Southern Belle up there and she's giving a little kiss. It says Colby Southern Kissed Chicken. With me as always right here is the VKJD.
Hi guys, how you doing?
And of course,
good to see you. And of course, the star of the show,
Ellie the Bee. Hi Ellie, how are you?
She's slaying it all day too.
Yep, of course. Ellie has her Christmas apparel on because it is still that time of year.
Because it's cold out. I've never heard Southern Kissed before.
Yeah,
it's a little
I like
different.
I like it. I think it really kind of makes it cool.
He's gonna let you in.
Of course.
He's right there waiting.
Nice. The building is really cool. I'm telling you, the theming and everything, it's really wonderful.
Let it snow.
Oh, even the handle right there is pretty unique. So the secret is we have been to this place one time before. This is not our first time to Colby's. All right, so we've been to Colby's before, but it's been a long time, and I honestly, it's been so long that I cannot remember exactly what we got.
Chicken, I think, back then, and it was good.
Yeah, of course.
But it was a couple of years.
Yeah.
Fried Oreos.
So they have a lot of different selections. Hello, how are you?
Kiss me, baby.
So the menu here is really extensive. Chicken and waffles, of course. They have a Southern Kissed favorites. I have a funny, there, chicken and sweet potato pancakes. I mean, oh my gosh, this place has just got so many delicious things. It's going to be really hard to choose, something to get. But obviously it's going to be chicken oriented, I have a funny feeling. I even like their little chicken mascot guy right there. He's pretty cool. And I know I was just talking to them a second ago, and they said that there was there it is, the Pilgrim at Colby's, and that was their specialized sandwich for Thanksgiving. Oh, hello, how are you?
I'm doing well. How about yourself?
Oh, I'm doing good. And what's your name?
Sharon.
Sharon. So my name is VKJ. This is Vacation Education, and we've decided to come to Colby's today. Am I saying that right? Colby's?
Colby's, yep.
Colby's.
Southern Kissed Chicken, yep.
Oh, that's cool. And so we did find out on the way here that this place has a little bit of a claim to fame, not even just with the excellent food and the incredible environment, but some of the people that are kind of part owners or something like this, or maybe sports players.
Ryan Howard.
Oh, Ryan Howard. Okay. Oh, that's wonderful. Yeah. That's so cool. Yeah, I think we saw him in the picture. And there's actually a couple dishes here too that have the names.
The Big Piece is actually named after him.
The Big Piece. Do you have any suggestions as far as what we should get here?
Okay,
or if someone just came for the first time, what would they get?
Okay, so do you like spicy?
No.
Okay, so the Big Piece is probably the most mild sandwich we have. It's kind of like a club sandwich. It has mayonnaise, lettuce, tomato, bacon, American cheese, and pickle.
Okay.
The Southern Belle is really good. That's one of the other popular ones, but it's got a little kick to it. It's more sweet than anything. Let's see. My personal favorite's the Flying Hawaiian.
The Flying Hawaiian?
Yeah.
And so let's see here. So the Big Piece says Annoli, pickles, American cheese, bacon, lettuce, tomato, and then you have the Flying Hawaiian, spicy honey sauce, bacon, pineapple, aioli. Is that how you say it?
It's mayonnaise. Yeah, fancy name for mayonnaise.
Oh, and cheese, lettuce, and frizzled onions. Okay. Yes, I think we're going to get a Colby's original. Just get the original sandwich.
Are you going to be eating here?
Yes. Oh, yeah, we're eating here.
Can I get a name for your order?
Absolutely. It's VKJ.
VKJ. I think I got it.
Perfect.
All right. Oh.
However you spell it is totally fine.
Okay. And then, I'm sorry, what did you need?
So we're going to get a Colby's original.
Okay. You want that in the meal with fries and a drink?
No, just the sandwich is fine.
Okay.
And then I think we also heard that you have, says, our famous hand-breaded chicken tenders. Yeah, so I think we're going to have to try some of those. How about a 3-piece of those?
What kind of sauce for you?
Of course, we got to get the signature Colby sauce.
Okay. And you don't want that in the meal either, right?
What kind of French fries come like? What is it with the meal?
Get, regular fries or sweet potato fries, and then it comes with a drink, and it's an upcharge for $4.50 for the fries. If you get sweet potatoes, it's slightly more. And then there's a dipping sauce for the sweet potato fries if you're interested. It's a marshmallow sauce.
Ooh, wait a second here. She threw in a curveball. Oh, absolutely. So we're going to make that one a meal, and we're going to get the sweet potato fries with the
You gotta do the sauce then?
with the sauce. Yes,
Okay.
please. What would you like to get special, VKJD?
Well, I'd like to try, just for fun, the cheese grits.
The cheese grits.
Yeah, well, it's a southern place, you know.
Yeah.
I do like grits.
Okay.
Can you recommend? Do people
They're
enjoy?
very popular. If you like cheesy grits, we used to have sweet ones when we first opened, but they changed them, and a lot of people order them. So, and it comes in an 8-ounce or a 12-ounce size.
Just a small.
Just a small one. Okay.
Looks like we're getting the grits too.
Got a Colby original, just
Yep.
a sandwich, a 3-piece tender meal with Colby sauce, with sweet potato fries with mallow, with a Diet Coke, and then a regular little cheese grits.
Perfect.
All right, it's gonna be $24.26.
Perfect. So, of course, I got to do the patented VKJ walk around the restaurant because there's some really cool things to see in here. Come on, let's go. This one right here is really funny. It is a guy riding a chicken.
Here we go. We'll hear you say.
I love neon signs so much. I mean, these are the coolest. And now there's like a Southern Belle neon sign. I mean, how wonderful is that? It says Southern Kiss Chicken, and they have a little girl there, and she's holding up the little chicken right there. And it says, Colby's takes pride in serving Southern Kiss Chicken. I love the old-timey photos. You got this gentleman over here, and he's really proud. He's sitting there just chilling with his chicken. Says, kiss me, baby. And it's got a big rooster in neon right by the restrooms. I mean, again, it's these little touches inside these restaurants. It really make you unique. Makes you feel like you're really having an experience. So of course they're all decked out for Christmas here. They got the Christmas tree up here at Colby's, but right behind it is the real gift, man. Look at that right there. And that right there is a little box that has a home plate, of course, signed by Ryan Howard, and then a Colby's Southern Kiss Chicken baseball bat. Ryan Howard, well done, my friend, well done. Now, I typically wouldn't show you something like this, but I think it's really unique and kind of interesting. I've never seen it anywhere else. I gotta capture it, so we're gonna do it. Here, come on, check this out. So right here at the bathrooms, it says outhouse, right? And then if you come back here, and if you come in here, the door to the bathroom is like an outhouse. Look at that. Isn't that hilarious or what? I mean, that's cool, man. I've never seen a themed bathroom like that. It has an outhouse in the house.
You need a top, Scott?
All right, excellent. Thank you so much.
You're welcome. You have a nice day.
You too. Yeah, I'm flexing all right.
Are those sweet potato fries?
That is correct.
Whoa.
With their special sweet potato fry sauce.
Holy cow.
This place does have a lot of seating options. It's got like these big bar stools where it's a combination where like there's like a couch and like a bar stool like this, and that's kind of all. And then they have these huge tables over here. So let's say you came in with like a really big party, you know, you could, I mean, literally, it's a huge table. It's like what, like eight chairs there, and it wraps all the way around the building. So there is chairs and tables all the way around. Here's even another type of table over here. They're circle tables with the benches. And then you even have a regular bar bench right there with some bar stools. But it looks like we're gonna probably just opt for the regular table right there because it's easier with Ellie the Bee and the Ellie the Bee mobile. So there is all of our goodies right there. I think it's cool. It's right there. It's like even has Colby's original right there on top of the box.
The fries look very inviting.
Oh yeah.
You know, and crunchy and different.
Very different. Very different.
But I guess it's simply the sweet potato darker color too.
Oh,
which,
absolutely.
You know,
absolutely.
Now, kind of luring you in.
So my dad was really excited to try these grits here. Now, Dad, have you had grits before?
Yes, I've been, you know, different places, but usually it's a breakfast thing, like at least for me. I don't, maybe not for most Southerners, but and also you usually have like butter on it, you know. Now this is grits, and this looks like it's going to have a cheese mixture on there or something, which I love cheese too. So let's do it. Okay. Ooh, smells good. Cheesy.
Well, looks really warm, and
Yeah,
the heat's
nice
coming
and,
off of
nice
there.
and hot.
Yeah.
The cheesy grits taste test.
Here at Colby's.
Here
Southern Kissed Chicken.
Okay. Get the sanitized spoon out here. Interesting looking. You know, it's got a different color. Usually grits are white, you know, and then you mix the cheese in. So
Be careful, it might be really hot.
it is hot. Because it's definitely different with the cheese than just sweet and butter, maybe sugar on it, that kind of thing, you know. It's good though. I've never had anything like this before. So I'm getting the grits flavor underneath there, and then it's really good, like maybe a cheddar cheese on top. You can see it. Ooh, smoking hot.
Is it warming you up on a cold day?
I'll say. I like it.
But whatever it is, you must really love it.
I do like it.
Good.
Very tasty.
All right, adventurers, so I'm going to try the grits here at Colby's as well. And I have to tell you, I can't even tell you if I've ever even had grits before, ever. If I did, I don't remember. So here we go.
Just so you know, I mean, don't just, this is grits with cheese, so it has a completely different flavor than grits, I think, with butter.
Right.
Maybe a little sugar on
Right,
top.
this,
you know.
this is a version of grits. Obviously, it's
Right,
like
right.
grits with some extra
You know,
taste in there.
Grits themselves don't have that much flavor, I don't think. So you have to put butter on,
yeah.
cheese, maybe lots of other things. I don't know, whatever you want.
I have had, obviously, other cheese dishes before, like macaroni and cheese. And if you wanted to try something different, if you never had a grit before, like myself, I think this is a really wonderful way probably to try it, because I do love cheese. If you like cheese out there, it's got a really, really heavy cheesy taste as soon as you taste it.
Yep.
And then I think it probably works in that a little bit of that aftertaste with the grit. I think it's a really wonderful combination. I really like the texture. It's really delicious. I could see this really being a very popular side here. Things like this are part of the food adventure, because this is a Southern style restaurant. So it's like right now we're in New Jersey, but just by tasting this, it magically transported me down to South somewhere, you know? And that's what's so fun about doing these reviews.
Right.
So now it's time to open up the Colby's Original Chicken here. It goes.
Grand unveiling.
Yes. Oh my goodness, that does look delicious.
The what kind of roll is that?
It's a very gourmet roll, I'll tell you that much. It doesn't look like any other normal roll. Could be a potato roll, I'm not sure. But it really looks something different. It's not like a normal like hamburger roll, that's for sure. And we also got the chicken fingers. Because you gotta get the Southern kissed chicken fingers here at Colby's. Come on! That smells absolutely delicious too. And then there is the sweet potato fries right over there.
Exploding onto our tray.
Yes, it is. I love it. Let's try the French fries first. Why not?
Yeah.
We'll build up to the grand finale. How does that sound? Sure, give it a whirl.
Crunchy. Right off the bat. Great sweet potato taste. I do like sweet potatoes. Oil's good, really crunchy. You can tell the way they're almost blackened a little bit or something. You know, they're really getting a good crunch. Well, you don't need anything with them, really. They're really delicious.
The sweet potato fry here, I think is really fascinating. Anytime I have a chance to upgrade to like sweet potato fries, I always do it because I feel like, I don't know why, like they just don't have it everywhere. It's like more regular fries are way more popular. So anytime you get something a little more custom like this, you gotta do it. Now these are really interesting, like my dad was saying, because they're almost like kind of burnt a little bit. Like they're definitely more on the well done side, and we tend to really love things like this. Oh, crunchy. Oh my gosh, sweet, delicious.
They're almost a dessert.
Right. Oh, well,
a little bit.
The next thing we're about to do with these is absolutely going to make it a dessert. But you know what's best about vacation education is we make up our own rules. So if you want to have a dessert as the appetizer, you can. Here is their dipping sauce that comes with the French fries, and it's like a marshmallow dipping sauce. It's pretty cool.
So unusual. I mean, where did you could never find that anywhere else.
No,
McDonald's, forget it.
Yeah.
Well, the kids here must love this. Where are you going to get marshmallow dipping sauce?
Wow, literally liquid fluff almost. Yeah, like marshmallows, like liquid marshmallows you're putting on the French fry. It's very interesting. It's very delicious. I really like it. What an awesome take on this. This is very unique. I don't think I've seen this in any other place we've been to.
Yeah, it really turns it into it could be on, you know, if you're dipping this in ketchup with your regular meal, and then you want sweet, it suddenly turns into a dessert.
Right. Well, I've had sweet potato fries with ketchup before. You know, I mean, this is definitely takes it in a whole nother direction.
These don't need anything on their own.
This is like a sweet potato fry, marshmallow, awesome adventure.
Really interesting.
It is.
There you go. You never know what you're going to find in these places.
We always find one thing. I'm going to start calling this the VKJ sleeper like taste of the day, because there's always something we always think is going to be really wonderful, and there's something that just comes right out of left field and really surprises me, and I think this might be it. I don't know. Maybe it's too early to tell yet, but I think this could be it.
Wasn't the cheese grits? that wasn't enough, huh?
Well, no, let me put it this way.
This place is full of surprises.
I didn't think I was going to be taste testing that today either, but you know, so far they're both excellent, but I would maybe give it to the sweet potato fries. Now, of course, we got to get down to the brass tacks here, Dad. Maybe we should go with the chicken tenders here.
Yeah, because you want to get an idea of the coating without, you know, putting stuff all over top of it.
Absolutely.
Yeah. Crunchy. I'm getting that southern kissed flavor coming through here. Maybe a little honey.
Yeah, it could be part of it. Southern kisses are probably sweet, I would assume.
Yeah, well, let's hope so. It's
really it's excellent. Very good.
Glad you enjoyed it.
Yeah, I mean, so far, it takes us a while to get through some of the dishes, but the sweet potato fries with the
marshmallow cream?
The marshmallow cream, exactly. That was escaping me there. That thing that's incredible.
Yeah, everybody loves that. It's like very popular.
Yeah, well, it's just so different. I don't think we've seen that in any other place. You know, it's really unique, I think.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed it.
Oh, thank you.
If I could do anything for you.
Oh, no, you've done enough. You've been wonderful. Thank you.
Well, it's got a little bit of spice on there, too.
Okay.
Crunchy. Of course, the chicken's super tender.
Yeah.
And delicious.
Great.
But I have to say, it's not a coating that I've had anywhere else, you know. So kudos on that. I mean, because there's a lot of fried chicken places around. Very good.
Why don't you give that Colby sauce a taste? That's their signature sauce here at Colby's Southern Kiss Chicken.
Yeah, I'm trying to get a little bit of, I think it might have a little bit of spice, a little bit of hot to it there. Obviously the color, you know.
Yes, maybe just a little bit.
Very good. Yeah, it adds, the chicken's really delicious on its own, but this adds a little zip, a little more flavor burst in your mouth, you know. I'm going to have you chime in on this one, AKJ, because
I am the professional.
I cannot
put your finger on it.
No.
Okay, great. Thanks. Okay, adventurers, it is time. No more further waiting. Look at this awesome breaded chicken strip here. I mean, this thing is big, it is heavy. I mean, it feels really good.
About it.
No, and it's just so tender but crispy. Oh man, that is really wonderful. And I'm just gonna try it by itself first. Wow. Seriously.
You got good coating, right?
The coating on this is nothing like I've ever tasted anywhere else.
Secret recipe.
Well, what I think is funny is we just had fried chicken the other day at the chicken coop. I've had what's it called? Chick-fil-A. I've also had Kentucky Fried Chicken. Okay, we've eaten this stuff over the years, and I can tell you right now, the coating here is not like any of those other places. Period. Anything. It's something totally unique. It's like a crumble coating, and when you bite through it, it kind of breaks apart in your mouth as you're eating it. Wow, it is really different. Seriously.
It's very homemade. You know, like something your grandmother would make. It's kind of light.
Yes.
And
a nice light breading. It just kind of melts in your mouth. It breaks apart in your mouth. Now it's time for me to try the Colby sauce. All right, so I'm gonna take it in there, I'm gonna dip it in. Just get a little bit on there, you don't wanna get too crazy. All right, look at that. Oh boy, let's go.
don't you wish you were here?
Oh. Wow. So, you know what it's like to me, again, I could be totally off here. I'm not exactly a taste professional, but it's like a tangy barbecue sauce. I know it sounds weird because it doesn't really look like a barbecue sauce, right? It might not be, but to me, okay, it's got a little bit of tang, but it's got a sweet though. It's like initial tang, right? I feel, and then like it goes into like a little bit of a sweet sensation. I really like this. It's not like a sweet and sour sauce. It's not like a normal barbecue sauce. It's definitely very unique. I can see why they call this the Colby sauce, because just like with the coating on the chicken, the combination with the coating on the chicken and the sauce here is something really different. Wow. This place is pretty unique, I have to say. I don't know why. I just thought it'd be kind of like, I don't know, it's like another place, but it's very unique. You have to try this one more time here. Maybe a little more sauce this time. Man, that's good. That is really good.
It is delicious.
It is very delicious.
I just can't describe it. Really
like I said,
indescribable.
I think it's like a tangy, sweet barbecue sauce. Maybe has a little bit of like a honey mustard in there.
That's what I was thinking, trying to get.
It's a possibility. Maybe it's a combination there.
Yeah.
And again, we are just giving our opinion. I have no idea what the actual recipe is. As far as we know, this could be Colby's secret sauce recipe that they would never reveal, even if we asked them. So either way,
It all boils down to whether you just like it or not.
oh yeah.
You know, who cares about analyzing it?
Adventurers, if you're out there and you've never been to a Colby's before, it is worth coming here to try their marshmallow sauce with the French fries. Very unique. to try the Colby sauce with the chicken fingers. Very unique.
If you're ever trying to get your kids to eat sweet potato fries, I think this would be the place to come.
Oh, for sure.
You know, they're like, I don't want that. I was eating Donald's.
Yeah.
But as soon as they see that marshmallow sauce, they're done. There goes the whole pack.
We have the Colby's original chicken sandwich. I've already cut it in half, so I'm going to separate it here so you're going to get a nice little side view of the sandwich. Now, so there's my dad's half of the Colby's original chicken sandwich.
And I'm sure the coating is the same.
Oh,
the chicken.
Well, you never know. There's only one way to find out, VKJD.
All right. Oh. Wow. You get that burst of flavor from the coating. The rolls, so tender. I'll soak it in. The juices, a little bit of pickle under there, I can see. To give it a little more zing.
We do love pickles.
No, it's a delicious sandwich. Very unique. Got that southern kiss. I think I'll give it a kiss.
All right, so I have my half of the Colby's original southern kissed chicken. I just like saying southern kissed. I mean, who doesn't want to be kissed by a
Southern Belle?
By a Southern Belle or a delicious southern sandwich
chicken.
like this, you know? Oh my God. Oh.
Very good.
Jeez. This sandwich is incredible. Incredible. Again, the chicken, it's hard to see right here, but the chicken in the sandwich is so moist. The breading, again, is very similar or might be the same as the chicken fingers, right? And it just kind of falls apart in your mouth. And then with the roll and everything else in the bite with the chicken, I didn't think that the chicken finger could get any more tasty, and they've managed to do it with the chicken sandwich.
AKJ, you're getting awful excited over there.
All I'm trying to tell you is that there's no sauce on this sandwich at all.
Ooh,
all there
is
the chicken, the bread, and the pickle. So you're thinking to yourself, I don't know, how flavorful could this possibly be? But it's really good. And I'm telling you, like I said, this is not like I don't know. Sometimes I think to myself, well, I had fried chicken the other day. Or let's say you're out there, right, and you've had fried chicken, and you didn't like it. Well, maybe it's because the fried chicken you got wasn't that good. I can tell you right now, it probably wasn't this.
No.
I dare you. I double dog dare you, double chicken southern kiss dare you to get in the car, come to a Colby's, and try these items and not like them. I don't think it's possible. In my opinion, and I've had Chick-fil-A, and I like Chick-fil-A. I'm not knocking Chick-fil-A, right? I do like it.
Oh, no.
Okay, but
Many people do.
this sandwich right here at Colby's, in my opinion, is way more unique than Chick-fil-A. That's right. Come here.
Putting that on record?
I'm just trying to say, all I'm trying to say is that this place sometimes has some people here, right? But I've never seen it like super duper busy. I'm sure it's very popular with a lot of people. Maybe it's popular for some people who are watching the video out there. Maybe you already love Colby's. If you love Colby's, put it down in the comments that you love Colby's.
Right.
But if you've never been to this place, for goodness sake, give Chick-fil-A a rest and come out to a Colby's. I mean, you're really missing out. I think it could really give. It's a shame, Dad. I really think that this place could really give Chick-fil-A a run for its money.
There's so many places these days, obviously, to eat.
Yeah.
You know, stop and get chicken sandwiches or just chicken or anything. I mean, there's hundreds. So, You know, in your travels, give this place a try. If you're lucky enough around the country to have some other ones around.
Yeah, I don't know how many Colbies there are around. This is the only one I've ever seen, so maybe it's not that popular. But man, it should be. It should be. And seriously, just because maybe you've never heard of it before, you're thinking to yourself, oh well, it's not as popular as Chick-fil-A, so it must not be as good. That is absolutely incorrect. And on top of that too, you know, Ryan Howard, the Philly that is part owner of this establishment, kudos to you, Ryan Howard. Excellent food, my man. But anyhow, shout out to Ryan Howard. But you think...
Are you saying that chicken's a home run?
Oh.
Is that what you're...
He did hit a lot of home runs. Very good.
Well, there you go.
But, no, what I was going to say is, think about it like this. Ryan Howard is a Hall of Famer. He is someone that has won World Series. And do you think he would associate his name with something that isn't really good? Like I just don't see that possibility that, you know, somehow he became you know, interested in this business. And I can tell you one of the ways he probably became interested is just by tasting the chicken. He probably tasted it and was like,
I gotta get in on this.
I mean, how could it not be popular? You know what I'm saying? So, you know, good for us that Ryan Howard, you know, took an interest in this business, and probably one of the reasons that we're sitting in one today, eating this delicious chicken sandwich. Of course, Ellie the Bee is still here hanging out with us at Colby's Southern Kiss Chicken, and it's time for Ellie the Bee to kiss some of this delicious chicken herself. Hey, Ellie.
Look, Ellie. Time for a treat. Ooh, that's right. Oh, what was that? Don't forget to chew it thoroughly.
Yeah, well, she eats this stuff so quickly, there is no chewing. It's just swallowing. That's why we have to break it up into such small little pieces.
There we go.
Well, I think it's safe to say, even after the first couple of pieces, Ellie the Bee is really loving Colby's. Ryan Howard, dog tested, dog approved.
It's a little break from the hot dog scene.
Yeah.
So she's enjoying the chicken, a little healthier.
Of course, yeah.
There you go. Good girl.
Ellie's getting her protein. Look at this sign right here. That's pretty funny too. It says, "Wicked chickens lay deviled eggs." VKJD, guess what? Guess what I found out?
Like what?
Did you know that Colby's Southern Kiss Fried Chicken, this is the only location, it's the only standalone restaurant like this. There's 2 or 3 other locations, and they're all inside of the stadiums down there in Philadelphia. So this is the only one that's like this.
But they're in Philly, you're saying, not farther south or anything.
You know what? I don't want to say exactly. All I'm trying to tell you is this is the only standalone restaurant. All the rest of them are featured in like other locations.
Wow. We got to get the word out.
I'm just saying, like,
this is good.
I was really blown away by this. It really was. So Sharon, I have to tell you, this Colby's Southern Kiss Chicken is some of the best chicken I've ever tasted.
Well, I'm glad you enjoyed.
If you see Ryan Howard, let him know that it's vacation education tested, vacation education approved.
Okay, I will definitely let him know.
Thank you so much.
Thank you for your visit. I appreciate it.
Oh, you guys were wonderful. The service guys, the food, the environment here. Let me tell you, I just found out that it's really one of a kind, because this is the only standalone Colby's restaurant.
Correct.
Right? I mean, so man, this is a real gem. This is a diamond in the rough. If you live in and around, what are we in Mount Holly, New Jersey area, get in the car, get here to Colby's, and just forget about ever going to Chick-fil-A ever again. Thank you so much. We'll catch you on the next one. We are out of here. Thanks again.
Thank you.
How do you think that was, VKJD?
What was what?
My exit.
Exit?
Yeah.
It was as good as it always is, which is perfect.
There you go. Let's go.